doing a motor mount on a 2007 Avalanche. Driver's side motor mount's been rocking for a while since they got this truck, so got one here at the shop. Gonna throw it on there. Here we go. Time to do a motor mount on the old Avalanche. So here are all the tools I end up using. 3/8 ratchet, 15 socket, 15 wobble, 15 flat gear wrench, 10 gear wrench, 10 millimeter 1/4 inch socket, 4-inch extension with a wobble end, 6/8 extension, a couple 12-inch extensions. One of these had a wobble end, the other one's fixed. They'll give you long reach, make your job a lot easier. Driver's side motor mount, not doing too good. Every time I step on the gas, bang. So we're gonna do the motor mount today on this 07 Chevy Avalanche, Tahoe, Suburban, Yukon Indy 5.3 essentially. Exhaust manifold, shield bolts, these guys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those guys. Pull that shield off, you have access to the bolts up underneath there. And you got a couple bolts down on that frame down there, you can see 3 of those. So you're gonna wanna get a jack and get your motor supported, pick it up a little bit, and pretty straightforward after that. Motor mount comes with an alignment pin for the frame. These 3 go to the frame, so it sits like this. 3 bolts there, and 4 up on the block. So you want to move this shield too. This one's a little bit beat up anyway. So with the heat shield on, you still have access to these bolts. These 4 bolts go to the block. These 3 bolts and pin aligned to the frame. So we got these 4 bolts here on the exhaust manifold heat shield, 10 millimeter. There's 4 on top, there's a couple on the bottom, but looks like they might have fallen off down there. So see how this goes. Full access. Okay, got this 4 bolts out to get the heat shield out of the way. Got lucky. The bottom one was missing, so just had to do the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now you can see, not too hot. See the shield down here. Okay, kind of bend that thing out of the way so you can't see them. Maybe the camera can. The bolts in there. And get this thing loosened up. And the ones down on the frame too, you can see those. All right, guys, to get these bottom 3, 15 millimeter, a little bit of a wobble in there. See that thing? And we can get way down in there. Easy access with the wobble. Get those removed. So went ahead and jacked it up. I'm gonna pull the wheel off. That's gonna give us faster access through here, if you can believe it or not. And I've jacked the motor up a little bit too, so we can keep the pressure off the block and the motor mount to get a new one in. This Avalanche has the adjustable air suspension, so you get a 13, take this one out, pop off one of these, get that out of the way, you have full access inside there to get to those things. Get that thing out of the way. It's just gonna hang out of the way here. You can unplug it if you want to. I might not. There we go. Now you should be able to see inside there. There we go. Come on, baby. Get out of the way. There we go. You can see it there. Boom. All right. Looks like those are 15s also. So let's get them. Good one, brand new one. Old one. See what's jumping. Trash. Let's get the new one in there. Well, that wasn't as much fun as you might have thought. Make sure you put all your stuff back together. Sensor up here if you have that. Motor mount came out from the bottom and the new one came in from the bottom. You're gonna need to get a jack and some wood. Go ahead and jack your motor up a little bit, maybe about 1.5 to 2 inches. You'll be able to wiggle that old motor mount out of there and wiggle the new one in there. Lower down where it's about a 1/2 inch away. Go ahead and re-thread in all of your bolts, all of them, all 7 of them, before you crank it down. That way they're all lined up and no cross threading. It'll be a lot easier that way. I'm just doing the last 2 bolts right now. Put the wheel back on and we'll be good to go. Some of the stuff's done from the top. You're gonna need 15mm for all this thing. All the bolts are 15s. You're gonna need some extensions. You're gonna need some wobbles. You're gonna need some flat gear ratchets to make it a little faster, especially on your exhaust manifold shield. And make the job go a lot easier. All right, boys, here she is. Brand new motor out and done. Got the motor cover back on. Got all my tools put away. Got the wheel on, torqued it, and okay, we're all wrapped up now. Got her all done. Can't wait to take it for a spin. Make sure it's good to go. This took me about an hour with some learning here, and just a floor jack, some blocks of wood, some hand tools, what you saw, and we got her going. So anything 07 to 14, Tahoe, Avalanche, Suburban, Silverado, they're all the same. Motor mount, you need to do one, this is how you do it. Hope you guys had a great time watching this video. I would love for you guys to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.